Hello, welcome to Soul-Voyance. I am Selina, and here is what the universe wants you to know for the month of October 2022. So if you picked card number 1, this is your reading. I have chosen 4 cards for you, 1 goddess card, 1 Lenormand, 1 tarot, and 1 Arthurian legend path. So the first one is Ishtar. This is your goddess card. This says, love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. So this is about boundaries. So you are going to be learning to say no more and setting some firmer boundaries with people. This will help you to feel more energized and stop those energy vampires and feeling less drained. So this is really going to help you in the month of October. You're being much more assertive and learning to say no, but also saying yes to what serves you and what is for your highest best as well. Your Lenormand card is the Mountain, and this is about obstacles. So it could be that you have an obstacle that you are going to surmount, you are going to overcome this obstacle. This is an emotional obstacle. This could be a depression or a sadness around you, or something where you're feeling a bit heavy, or you feel you can't achieve your goals. But the good news is you're going to get the opportunity to overcome this in October emotionally. So you're actually climbing that mountain, you're ascending. It could also be about ascension as well. For the tarot, you have the 3 of Swords. This could be heartache. So you're healing your heart. It could, if it's not heartache and healing the heart, it will be some sort of emotional difficulty you're going through. It could even be a separation of some sort. This could be with a friend or a loved one, but you are definitely getting through it with the Mountain card because you are overcoming it. This can also represent love triangles in matters of relationship. So it could be that you have a situation where there's 3 of you involved in a love triangle and you're having to make some choices. If it's not that, it will mean something to do with heartache, heartbreak, that you're maybe overcoming some heartbreak in the relationship. It could be someone let you down, but the good news is you're going to have a soft landing with this, because you are this month in October overcoming all your emotional obstacles. So this can look like a negative card, but it's not actually that negative, because there's always a resolution. 3 Swords, so the number 3 could be relevant, so that either the 3rd of October or the number 3 is linked to the situation. This can sometimes also mean that you are having a medical procedure. I don't do predictions on health, but it could be that you're having some sort of medical procedure or checkup as well, if it's not related to love. And the final card is the Arthurian legend path card, and it's the deepening path. And this is all about going deeper into something. So it could be you're going deeper into your thoughts, deeper into what you feel you actually want now. So the month of October is going to be about going into what you want, but really analyzing and looking at things in a very deep way and getting the most out of life. It can also be going into a relationship, deepening of a relationship or friendship, or learning to trust more as well. So something is deepening. It's positive. And that was pile number 1. If you chose pile number 2, just show you the cards. These are your 4 cards. I have Aphrodite, the inner goddess. So this was your goddess card. It says, awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. So you're going to be awakening your inner goddess. You may even be taking up a new creative hobby, such as dancing or self-care in some way. This could be a beauty treatment, a spa, a massage. It's something either nurturing to yourself or something really creative, like an art class or some sort of spiritual or creative workshop even. So it's about appreciating your divinity, that you are divine, really nurturing the inner goddess in you. So really going inwards and really looking after yourself and your needs. It could even be just a day of pampering yourself. With the lilies, with the Lenormand card of the lilies, this is all about new beginnings for you with the lilies. They smell very nice, so it's all about sensing things that are very nice around you and new beginnings, things that are blooming, blossoming. It's very happy. You can imagine visions of spring with this card. It's just taking things in a very light-hearted way. So appreciating things, so the flowers around you, nature. It's a very nature-based card. So it's appreciation of Mother, Father, nature, and just a very nice happiness, a spring in your step with this card for October. The Magician card for the tarot is all about skills and talents. So you're learning new skills and talents, as well as the Goddess card about creativity. So it could be you really do join an art class, or it could be a special workshop, yoga class, something creative but spiritual, or gets you in touch with your divine goddess side. And it's you're learning new skills. You are the magician of life in October. You are learning to get what you want, and you are having the skills to do this. So this is a very good card. Your Arthurian legend path is the resolute path. So things are coming to a resolution. They are resolving. So any past conflicts or arguments with people are resolving this month. This could even be towards the middle of the month, I'm being shown. There's a lot of resolutions. Things conclude, but they conclude for your highest and best. You know where you're going. By the middle of October, you know where a situation is going. So if there has been a difficult situation with somebody, this is starting to resolve, and you know where this is going. You know the outcome of this. So this is a good card if you've been anxious or worrying or waiting for some news about somebody, or something, you've had an argument with somebody. This is a good card because it shows you that it's going to, whatever the problem was, it will resolve. If you chose the third card, these are your cards. So we have the Goddess card is Sulis, bodies of water. And this is spend time near water, such as a lake, river, or the ocean, to recharge your batteries. This could signify going on a trip. It could be near a sea, a river, a lake, a park with a beautiful stream or lake through it, in it. And this is all about spending time in nature and water. And you're really going to feel rejuvenated when you do this. This could be a short day trip, few hours, or it could be a longer trip up to a week. But this is in the month of October. And you are actually taking in all that water energy and that earth energy around you with the trees and nature and animals and flowers. But the water energy in particular is going to really replenish your energies. So you're really using that element of water. And the Lenormand card is the coffin, and this is all about endings and new beginnings. It's like a death and a rebirth. So it's symbolic. It's not necessarily literal, but it's something like projects that no longer need to be in your life are coming to completion, friendships that are no longer needed are completing, things, projects and things that are in your life that you no longer need or you have finished with in a good way. It doesn't always have to be in a bad way, are coming to completion. You're ready to open the next chapter of your life, and that is in October. So it's some sort of rebirth of ideas, projects, new friendships. You're ready, you're creating that space for something new. With the tarot, this is the Seven of Wands. This is about competition and battling. You may feel a sense of battling people or a competitive nature. This could be work linked. So you're feeling very competitive, but you're having to battle ideas or be quite assertive and stand up to certain people to get to where you want to be. And I do see you doing that. And your Arthurian legend card is the Wandering Path. And this is all about wandering along. You're not sure the destination. You're not sure of where you're going yet. This could be with work or regards to a new birth of a project, like we saw with the Lenormand card. You've got a new birth of a project. You're not sure where this is going, but you're wandering along. You're letting it flow. You're letting life take you where you need to be. So this is all about trusting your intuition and enjoying the journey and enjoying the surprises of life. If you chose the fourth pile of cards, these are your cards. So we have Sedena as the goddess card, infinite supply. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. So this is all about self-sufficiency, self-sufficiency and supplying yourself with what you need. You will have the wisdom to get what you want and to know where you need to ask the questions or go to get knowledge. This could be searching for a job interview, a study course, or some research you're doing, or some information you're doing. You have all the knowledge within you to seek this information out. You could even be doing some journalism work or writing a book or writing a journal and doing some research. This could even be scientific research. This is a card of the mind. So this is about intellectual knowledge and you having that knowledge in the month of October. Your Lenormand card is the Rider, and this is all about riding ahead. So you're going to be able to be like a horse in a horse race. You're just focused on the finishing line. You're getting through that finishing line, and you're very powerful and graceful as you go through that finishing line. It can also symbolize a gentleman coming in, riding in with communication or a message. There's a message to give you, and this is good news. If it's not good news, it will be neutral news. It won't be bad news with the Rider. So it's news of some kind that really helps you to put you on the next leg of your journey. And this news could come in the form of an email, a letter, or a phone call. And it's in the month of October. And this could be at any time of October because it's starting with a 1. So it could even be in the very beginning of October. Mercury retrograde finishes on the 2nd of October. So expect lots of new projects to start, lots of good news to come in after that. Your Arthurian, sorry, it fell on the floor. Your Arthurian legend card is the Honored Path. And this is about you honoring what your soul needs. This can appear a little bit jagged here. So it could have been you've had obstacles, but the month of October, you're honoring what your soul really wants. So this could be an emotional card that you're getting to exactly where you want to be feeling emotionally with the people around you or the situations you're in. This could be work, but you're actually honoring yourself here with this card. So if you would like to book a reading, please visit my website. The link is under this video. And please feel free to follow me on TikTok as I do my weekly and yearly predictions for world and celebrity events. And I say the outcomes as well. And you can subscribe completely free to my monthly blog of all my predictions, news articles and outcomes for them. And my YouTube video overviews, and that is my monthly blog. It is completely free. Just visit my website to subscribe. Thank you for watching.